An Anglican priest in the Diocese of Gogolada, Reverend Folayan Oluwasegun, has said that in this present age, the younger generations are digital natives. This follows the recent directive by the Minister of Education, Professor Tahir Mamman, on the West Africa Examination Council, WAEC, and the National Examinations Council, NECO, not to register candidates who are below the age of 18 for next year's school certification examinations due to the entry age for admission into universities and other tertiary institutions of learning. Reverend Oluwasegun made this known during an interactive session with the ACNN News crew, where he also stated that 16 years is an ideal entry age for school certificate examinations, believing that there will be exceptions for children who have performed extraordinarily well.
We are in a jet age. There's something we call digital natives in ICT. These children that we have these days, they are digital natives. So they come from the womb. They have begun to practice technology. So technology helps them in understanding, helps them in thinking. It's quite unfortunate that people who sit to make these laws, they are not putting so many things into consideration. I left university at a very old age. If I had graduated earlier, maybe it would have helped me. Why? Because all the strikes met us in the university. ASU, SANU, NASU, that's prevented us from graduating in time. So, in my own opinion, I feel 16 would have been ideal and not 18. 16 would have been ideal, so that if a child graduates at 16, which is reasonable, at 16, he or she can now begin to look for admission to go. Because at 16, the child is reasonable enough to decide what he or she thinks. But unfortunately, those who make these laws, their children don't study here. Their children will go to UK or Canada to go and study robotics and whatever. So at the end, they are not making the laws for themselves. They are making it for you and I. But also, we must understand that there are exceptions. For every law, there's always an exception. So I believe that as the law is being made, there will also be exceptions. Children who have performed extraordinarily well, who feel that that law should not hold them down, maybe see how they can request for a waiver or an extension.